Kidmissing TV. Today we're going to talk about the case of Alexander Harris. Alexander was 7 years old when he was killed in Primm, Nevada. His mother had left him at the casino arcade at the Hotel Whiskey Pete's, where the family was staying on their way back from their vacation. And the family, the adults, were playing in the casino. When Mom went to get him, he was no longer there. There were a couple of possible suspects in the case. And this case perfectly illustrates flaws in eyewitness testimony, because a man who was innocent was initially convicted in this case. His conviction was overturned. Because this man was actually at his job. He was out in the desert. Yes, he was staying at the hotel, but he was out in the desert at his job. The eyewitness statements were horrible, and I don't even know why police took them. But, I should mention that he disappeared on November 28, 1987. Again, the family was on their way home from a vacation over Thanksgiving, and his body was found December 30th. His body was actually found right there under a trailer that was used as an office at the casino. How nobody in that office, and I'm sorry for this, smelled the odor of decomposition in that trailer office, no idea. It makes me very suspicious that the killer was somebody who worked there. In fact, one of the suspects was a man who worked there, but he was ruled out by eyewitness testimony because none of them said he had something wrong with his arm, which apparently the worker did. I mean, the man that they identified, they didn't identify right away. These eyewitnesses couldn't identify him in a photo lineup. Tentatively identified him in a personal lineup, and then tentatively identified him in a photo lineup. One didn't identify him at all. Then the police took them and sent them into his office undercover, and they identified him. It was absolutely absurd. They had already seen photo lineups, pictures in the newspaper. I mean, it was a disaster. Like I said, the second suspect was an employee who had an issue with an arm, and most people doubt this because they believe that his arm issue would have stood out. I do not have any phone numbers in Alex's case. I do not know whether they're still pursuing Alex's case. Again, this was in Primm, Nevada in 1987. I hope for his parents' sake that they are pursuing the case. Thank you so much for joining me. Next time, we'll be talking about the case of Bianca LeBron from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Please join me then. Please click like and subscribe. Click that bell for all notifications. Please leave a comment. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and God bless you.